Many of you have studied for years and years and years. Well, you may have learned a lot, but I have a question. When was the last time that you climbed a tree? Well, if I see a good tree, I have to climb it. What makes me want to climb a tree? From the top of the tree, you get a new perspective. I climb trees because I want to discover and explore. I want to be on the adventure of life. To me, the adventure of life means discovering and being curious, trying things you haven't done before, like going out into the city or even a different country. When you grow up, I think maybe you forget how to imagine and wonder. You forget the perspective that you had when you were a child. Today, I want to share with you 4 things that I think adults can learn from kids. First, be curious and encourage a sense of wonder. For example, I like picking up small broken glass in a parking lot or even on the side of the road. I think it looks like diamonds, and you can make things with what you find. I love to make things. I think it is important to create things because you will come up with something new that way. I saw a great piece of street art that illustrates this. It showed an adult with an umbrella, the colourful rain washing over him. And he was just worried about getting wet. Next to him was a child in a red coat, dancing in the rain. Kids see the world in colour because they explore and don't worry about lists of things they have to do. Secondly, just don't care what others think to start you on your journey. I have a 3-year-old brother, and so he is always pointing out things. For example, if we're passing by a construction site, he'll point, then yell, "Digger!" It turns out that makes me want to spot for diggers too. My brother will tell you what he is thinking as he thinks it. He wants to explore and discover. Later, when you get older, I think you care more about what you do and if it looks good or bad, so you explore less. But little kids just don't care what others' opinions are, so they are free to explore. So stop caring about how you look to others. Thirdly, value what is most important. I'll give you a hint, it's not money. I love the Maori proverb that asks, "He aha te mea nui o te ao." What is the most important thing in the world? And the answer is this: he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It is the people, it is the people, it is the people. How might this apply? Well, try spending time with the children in your life. They might be yours, brothers, sisters, nieces, nephews, or even children of friends. And you might think that by buying them a present, that you're giving them what they need. But not spending time with them is like there's a hole in their heart that cannot be filled with anything else. The soil to fill up that hole and make them feel more complete, that is your time. So be generous with your time and don't put off playing with children. I can guarantee it will change your way of thinking too. Lastly, develop a growth mindset, no matter your age. So, most of you are probably wondering, what is a growth mindset? Well, a growth mindset is trying to be positive towards what you do and how you think. A fixed mindset is telling yourself you can't do it and you can't learn to do it. It's pulling yourself down. Having a growth mindset is important because you will become more successful because you feel in the mood to try and do new things. That helps you feel better about yourself. I think the best explanation is, if you can't do something, add the word yet at the end, because you can learn how to do it if you try. So, what is a real life example or two of growth mindset? Well, my cousin Caden got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes last year, age 11. It was a really hard time in his life, and he has had huge adjustments to make as a result, like having loads of injections and changing what he eats. But now he has helped other kids by starting a charity called Strong One Kids, which provides gift packs to young children like him who are going to hospital for the first time. I think Caden has a really good growth mindset, and that encourages me to have one too. You see, I'll have to confess to you, but I'll be honest, but maths is not my favourite subject. It's like going out for a special dinner and being served broccoli. Ugh! Sometimes I think, I'm not good at this, and then I have to tell myself to do it anyway, because my brain will be growing, and even if I make a mistake, it will still have expanded. I think it is good to have an expanding brain, because you will learn more, and you will become more successful, and you will feel willing to try new things in the future as well. Okay, so to get back to my original point, I think that adults can learn a lot from kids. So I encourage you to 1, be curious and have wonder as you go through life. 2, don't care so much about what others think. 3, spend time with the children in your life. And lastly, develop a growth mindset, no matter your age. And the next time you're in a parking lot, look out for street diamonds. And the next time you see a really amazing tree, drop everything and try climbing it. You might just be surprised at the new perspective you'll discover. Thank you.